I'm going to find people to join up on. Gucci. The Processor. None of those people. We're going to create our own party and then just invite a select number of people, and then we're going to see if... I think I'm not okay. Invite players. 103 people online, so that means we have a chance of maybe one joining. Because they know it's me. They're like, yeah, this shit's not going to go down well. The press is swear, why not? Because I didn't want to join your party. I'm going to make you join mine. Fucking Ethan Godby. You gotta get that fat ass in here. Oh, Fushigi doesn't have Battlefield 5 as far as I know. Hanzo, I think, does. I'm gonna invite Fushi anyways. Fushigi. Fuck. Gucci. Gucci Bell, I want fucking my sister. She don't call me brother, it's Mr. Dick Lister. Pack a fat lip while I roll downtown. Fuck yeah. Mecha's on Battlefield 5, I hope. Oh, Blanco. Blanco's on, and then so is Skeeter. Skeeter's on. I love that they added fucking the ability to change your name on PlayStation. I got some friends who have the dumbest fucking names. I got a friend who named my fucking... Where's it at? Hold on. Let me go find that again. I don't even remember it. He just changed it. I spooned Alcatraz. All these people are changing their name to like the most random shit. Like, we're gonna Chewbacca Cookie. Alright. Out of 103 people, we're getting 9 of them into a party. I hope. That's all I can hope for. Hanzo, what's good, man? Do you have Battlefield 5? Because I am bored, and... yeah. You want to play? That's Mecha. He's on Battlefield 5 as well. Mecha, you want to join? What? I don't know what the fuck you just said. It just sounded like you just said I can mentally challenge women. Hey, Skeeter. Hey, you want to play Battlefield 5? Oh, don't worry. It's pretty much all I do sometimes, and then the other times is me just wandering in circles around the town. God damn it, fucking EA. Every time I get on here, that you fucking servers don't want to load half the time. Why? What the fuck are you talking about? Why did my PSN go out? There's another like 2 months on my PSN, and my PSN just went out. You know what? I'm buying a month. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying a month. It's okay because I don't give a fuck. So it makes me mad because I had a whole nother month on my PSN, or like month or 2 months, and it's like, oh yeah, fuck you. I think that's my debit card. There's like 4 debit cards on my PlayStation, and I don't remember. File is not valid, so that is probably not the right debit card. Let me find the right debit card. Hold on. Change payment method. I hope to God. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my card. just put the card in because, you know, I've never deleted a card off here, so every time I get a new card, I never fucking delete it. And so it's just 556, I think, or some fucking shit. Hold on. I have to be careful what I say. I have a live stream going, and like literally everything I'm saying is going to it, along with you guys. Fuck. My lamp is off, and now I can't read. Why have you forsaken me, fucking son? Come back up. Day's not over. The nice thing about my room is the windows are kind of like decent sized, so like when I open, I can like open my blinds, and it's like having like 6 lights on in here. Alright, card number. Because, you know, reasons. I just wish there's like a card reader on my PlayStation so I could just swipe my card every time I need to buy something. I would support that, actually. I would do that. I mean, I already have to enter the card in, so it's not like they can't get a hold of my card anyways. So why the hell do I care if I have to swipe it on my PlayStation? Would you guys support that? We should start a petition for that if you guys would support that. I would do that. Alright, security code. That is 556. No. See, now everyone's gonna be looking for a 556 card. Good thing that's not me. Oh, fuck. I don't even know the address is registered on this card because I don't remember when I got it. It's either gonna be 250 Victory or the other address I live at now. Yep. We're gonna go with this one. I'm pretty sure that's right. Because, yeah, that should be right. Oh, I just fucking choked on my own air. I like breathed in and like inhaled air. And it hurt. Why the hell does Texas have to be towards the bottom? Like, why? Yep. Okay, and I don't care if it already exists. You didn't work when I clicked on it. 556, confirm. Well, let me just delete the card then, you fucking smack ass. Like, what the fuck? It's not that hard. The card number is right. That's what I'm not getting. It's right on the PlayStation, right? But when I click on it, it says card number wrong. But like, it's right. I put on all the information and you're telling me it's wrong. So how can it be wrong if it's right? How do I delete this? I don't know what I'm doing here, okay? I'm doing stuff because this is like... I go to account management, right? Privacy? I don't remember. Where do you find your debit cards at and stuff like that? Is it in your wallet? I don't know. This is the right card number, but it's telling me it's already on the PlayStation, so I use the one that's on there and it says it's wrong. So what is it, right or wrong? You can't tell me either way, because I know it's right if it's telling me it's right. Payment methods.
Oh, what a fucking pussy.
I know, right? And why would you choose cancer? There's so many better ones. Damn it, I need to know my PlayStation password. Where's my PlayStation password? I think it's this.
There's not any better ones at all.
What? Not any better what?
There's not any better disease.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, name one that is fucking available in America.
AIDS.
That's sexually transmitted. I'm not gonna give AIDS to a guy.
I don't give a fuck. Put it on his forehead.
That's not how AIDS works.
No, I mean like literally AIDS pop up anywhere. Like when they have AIDS, it's like
So AIDS is a sexually transmitted disease.
edit card information.
I have to fuck the guy to give the guy AIDS. I'm not doing it. So chemically it's the best option. Of course, the one is one, so you don't know which one it is. It's right there.
No shit, I figured out what's wrong with this card information. Why is it like this? Stop being this way. Existing is wrong for me. What is it on the back? Okay, that's the number. Whoever knew playing Battlefield was going to take more time in my life. And no, it's not that anymore. It's this. Fuck, I forgot to put the space in. And perfect. Debit card is information. What is wrong with that? Delete the damn card. Delete the card. I don't care. May set as this is default. The card doesn't even exist and hasn't existed in a year. Delete. Thank God it worked. It's like trying to argue with a deaf kid. You just don't get anything out of it. I don't even know. Is it? Yes. What are you playing? What map? I was playing Battlefield 4 the other day, and I ran into a server that was instantaneous respawn. And let me make sure I'm putting this in right. Hold on, 4 7. Okay. Anyways, and also like the score was like 100,000 and 100,000, and so these games went on for forever, and it was like permanent Shanghai, and like it was awesome. Like I was having fun. Good enough. I'm not even gonna put the space in. Seven 5 4 1 8.
It's not even fun to play this game anymore. It's not even fun to play this game anymore. I don't want to fucking do this.
What are you talking about? I deleted it. Payment information for this account already exists. I don't care. Where does that exist at? Why is there 5 fucking card things? Why is there? God damn it! Why is it this hard to just buy PSN for $10? You want my money, don't you? The first half of this live stream was just me screaming at a TV because I can't buy a PSN. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I just know I've been screaming at it for most of it. I just like immediately when I started it, just started inviting people to the party. And all it's been is me screaming at the TV while you guys do your game. And since the fucking you're getting mad at the game, I'm getting mad at the PlayStation for not letting me buy something. And why in the world would you be mad because you can't buy something? It saves money, doesn't it? Oh, we're so fucking dumb. I am, really. No one else is, technically. I'm the dumb one here trying to fucking... where's TX at? I gotta find TX. I wish TX was at the top, because Texas is the best state, you know? Texans have to brag. No, not really. I just hate having to scroll all the way to the fucking bottom. Dude, I'm getting so, like, frustrated with this. I forgot my postal code for a second there. I'm like... Alright. Thank you. Now there's I deleted every card off this thing for the first time since I got it. And then put in the card again. Just to force it to work. Because apparently it's logical for there to be 5 fucking cards of the same name. Alright, I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna buy this because I don't remember where to buy PSN at, so I'm just literally gonna reopen Battlefield 5 up and then purchase it from there because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna go put the card up. I'll do that in like 20 minutes or something. I'm just lazy. Proceed to checkout. Thank you. Confirm purchase. I swear to God, if it pops up in an error code, I'm gonna punch a fucking giraffe. And don't ask why I chose a giraffe. It's just there's a lot to punch. Oh, wow. Thank you. It actually worked. Congratulations, you've saved an endangered species. I have no idea if a giraffe is endangered. Somebody probably needs to tell me. What did you say? Bring my card back. Damn it. Oh my God. Oh, there's an update! Shit. I just want to play a game. It's like trying to fucking... I don't even know, dude. This is like the most retarded thing.
Grenade rifle? Why do you even use that thing? God. They gotta kill this last guy before they're... I don't want him spawning more people. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're just bad at this game. You're just bad at this game. I fucking hate these people. I fucking hate myself for even playing this game.
Dude, in the time I've spent trying to get that card, the sun has actually fully gone down. Like, whenever I was trying to do that, it was still partially light out. I'm looking out now and there ain't no light. know if you can even hear me. Could you hear me say that?
Okay, so you take MG round to the...
I fucking did it. Fuck off. I missed the video chat. I don't give a fuck. Copy link. Who the hell tried to video chat me? That's hot.
Yeah, that's all we have, because they want to spawn trap us. They don't...
I don't know who you are, but I'm not going to accept you. My favorite text I've ever got from a guy from India who texted me out of nowhere, and it just flat out, he was trying to say hi, and he just goes, "How?" And it's perfect. It reminds me of every reason I don't like people not, I don't know, hold on. Why is the photo for the group chat on my phone a fucking upside down dog? I don't know. I don't understand life anymore. I've gave up. It doesn't work. The life program's fucking crashed. Alright, I'm just gonna... Why am I so shaky? I think because I'm frustrated. Fuck. Who? Oh, Mecha did. Is Mecha in the party? Alright, I'm fucking joining your damn fucking squad or whatever. Somebody put a thing in the group chat and I can't even...
But me and Skeeter were already in a game.
I don't care. You're gonna join. You're gonna sacrifice all your score and you're gonna join.
I'm not. I'm trying to get this P08 carbine. I want that.
Hold on. Whoever just put a thing in chat on the stream, just give me like a minute to finish what I'm doing and I'll look. Am I in the squad? Oh, I am. Okay. I'm used to Battlefield 4. I played like a crap ton of Battlefield 4 the other day, and so I'm used to like having to like go to the squad screen, and then you know, not this, because this works like 10 times better. You know, you just invite to the game and sit here in the main menu, not the Battlefield 4 method. I hated that. I've always hated that. I'm so good at advertising my stream. I literally just put on Snapchat. I got bored, so I'm on Battlefield. Here's some bullshit. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking master, dude. I'm a less white Jim Pickens. Hey, watcher. What's funny, people are always worried about me getting demonetized or something. Oh, it's Derek. Hey, Derek. Hi, what are you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, not pretty much jack shit's going on. Apparently I have something new for this. What is it? Yeah, it's just giving me the fucking starter gun again. That's nice. I very much am glad that I've unlocked this. Actually, it's not. Apparently there's something else I've got.
Need help.
What? Red Devil equipped set. That's all I've got for the Red Devil. That looks cool though. Who else has joined? Well then just STG-44, my fucking burnt looking gun. Yeah, we're not even gonna use that. That's the best part. We gotta go with the drilling, you know. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna play this. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Yeah, dude, it is. I love it. It's a sniper and a shotgun in one combination. Alright, just go ahead and find us a match. Make it like Conquest or something. I don't know. I don't give a crap.
Okay. Getting hit with a rocket doesn't kill you? Wow.
Wow, something important has happened.
You don't obey laws of fucking physics, dude.
Dude, physics have never worked for me. I'm the one who lit a water bottle on fire in my garage and somehow managed to actually not die. I broke the physics engine.
Why is their entire team at E? What the fuck is this bullshit? They don't want us to play this game, dude. They don't want us to play this
game. You sound like me. Why is the entire team at E?
I remember
they are! Everyone's at E! I don't fucking understand!
I remember day one of this game. There was no way for anybody to practically get, like, you know, a 200 point lead. It was rare. But now it's like, you know, like, months after this game has been released, and now you can see 600 point leads, 700 point leads.
Panzer 38T for sure. Don't really want this. I want that. I really want that, but I'm not buying that yet. Oh yeah, shit's happening. We got a bag of Doritos and a glass of orange juice in front of me, and I'm scared that one of those two are gonna mix. Put the Doritos up there. But I'm gonna put the orange juice over here. Who the fuck is texting me? Fuck off. I'm joking. I thought it was what's his fucking name again? I don't remember. Anyway, someone's been spam texting me today and it's been making me mad. Wow, that face though. That's exactly my reaction to literally everything. Let's see what's going on your story, Melissa. I have no idea who that guy is, but I know it's your boyfriend. I thought I had met your boyfriend. I guess I've never met your boyfriend. I'm gonna have to meet him sometime and show him how annoying I can be, because I'm pretty damn good at that. That's something I could be a life skill at. I could be a comedian. Walk up on stage, tell everyone fuck you, and just keep walking off. It's like a graduation ceremony. The way I imagine a graduation going for me is just me walking up on stage and like, do you have a speech prepared? Fuck! And then walking off. Alright, I'm just going straight for a mosquito and watching how bad this goes. Alright, I've got a 4,000 pound bomb. No idea where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put it somewhere. Also, my controller is dying, so this is going as expected. I'm just going to put it right on that house. I just got like a micro amount of hit. All I know is where's my charger? I need to plug my controller in because it's dying.
Oh boy, not fun.
Shh. I want to like flat out get someone to build a new controller for me, but like legitly build a controller. I want this thing to have a battery that lasts 6 days. Oh, I see there's a plane going in circles around you. I'm coming for it. It seems to be a Stuka. I did shit all to that thing.
Stukas are terrifying, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah, they are, especially when they have that siren going. I couldn't imagine having to deal with that in real life.
It's like twice as terrifying IRL.
I've almost got it.
The sad thing is that like one of the customers.
No fucking way. Okay, your little fucking fuckboys near that tank need to go kill themselves.
He's going for the repair. Oh, I missed him by a lot. Just keep hitting him and he'll die eventually.
Well, he's a hybrid of a fighter and bomber. So
I mean, I can be too, because I got a lot of rate of fire on my machine guns. Oh, you're a bitch! I can't storm climb. I didn't storm climb. Oh my god, there's more than one. There's more than one. I'm gonna need some help. Like now. There's two of them behind me. I'm just gonna yeet the fuck out of here. The last thing I want to do.
Just do an old Battlefield technique of just running into them.
I choked on air. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Alright. Oh my god, I'm going down. I can hear that Stuka right behind me. Oh yeah, he got me. I did a quick repair because I kind of wanted to go down so I could go get a beat, like, and get on the ground. Oh, you're in a fucking bomber? What the fuck? I wanna join in on this.
I prefer bombers over anything else.
Oh, you should get dude, trust me. That plane I had, the the Beaufighter Mark 7, is 1,000 times better than a bomber because you can get a 4,000 pound bomb, and you get a cannon on the front. Hey,
Dude,
hey,
the
Tim.
J88C is terrifying.
That's for Germany though.
Yep. Interesting how there's, you know, region type, you know, aircraft, but not weapons.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. There's aircraft and tanks are both based on what country they're from originally.
I want to bring my fucking internet.
Oh, I think he crashed.
Kill.
If my game crashes, I'm not even coming back. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Let's oh, that's right behind us. Hi. Where the hell did you come from? I can't see him! There's a bar in my way! Who designs a canopy with a bar? Make it all open air so I can die quicker. It's gonna overheat way too quickly. I'm overheated. I can't aim that high!
I'm trying, okay?
I don't know which way we're facing half the time either.
Your mom is a whore.
Thank you. I can only guess where he's at because I can't see. What? Just join us. We're having fun on a plane.
You know, map would be good, but
why is a zero hit?
You could communicate with would be better, but no, they have to play another game.
I've gotten like 1 hit point on this stupid plane. This is how bad I am at being a tail gunner.
Well,
alright, I can't hit him.
You would have gotten more hit points if you would have joined our game. Yeah. I feel that it's your fault that you aren't gonna get hit because you didn't join our game.
That's not my choice.
It is your. It was clearly your choice.
How is it my choice?
Because you chose not to join our game.
But how is that my choice?
Because you chose not to join our game.
But when did I choose what game I was chosen? I just got invited.
You chose not to join a game when you decided to join the other game.
You never offered.
We didn't have to. You should have instinctively, oh, let's join the people that's already in a game.
But I like offers more. And I got an offer, and I only got an offer to join this one. It's like, it's polite, you know? I like how when I revive someone, it's just roll them over. It's like a turtle, like...
Skull fuck you.
That's fucking gay. You said you didn't want to fuck a guy. Holy shit!
I said bomb directly on you.
Oh my god! I didn't expect that at all. I was just running and then fucking boom, everything went wrong. Oh, I missed. I didn't do it.
That rifle round,
Ow.
especially with the like extended range, is just.
There we go.
crazy.
Oh, you died. I was gonna revive you, you stupid bitch.
Ammo for you.
I said pick it up. Somebody's texted me on the thing and the phone's behind me that shows the stream. It was Derek again. Alright, let's fucking see.
You're a pussy. Don't even fucking try to use a Thompson at long range.
Uh-oh. I missed.
Yeah,
Alright.
you say it's not made for it? I know that. But that guy doesn't understand it, but he's doing it anyway.
I understand that I am very good at nothing. Oh, I found a truck. I'm gonna drive it. Come here, get in this thing. Alright, you ready to go do some donuts? Yeet, yeet. I'm stuck. Full reverse. I'm getting like stuck on everything.
Get teabagged, cunt. Don't even fucking use a Thompson at long range, faggot.
Alright, where are you at? Come here. Come here. Ah, I got stuck on train tracks. Come here. Where'd you go? Oh, I see him. I see him. He's back there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw that airplane. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Alright, good. This way. There he is. There he is. he just looked back and crawled to the left.
Welcome
Fuck off!
This is where I'm gonna stay for the rest of the fucking game.
Oh, fuck off.
You know, I love doing 90 hit points and not securing a kill.
Just resupply for my
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'll see to you.
That all went wrong. Oh my god! That was not expected at all. Oh my god. I heard it in my mind. I thought, please be a half track, and I turned to my right and saw part of a track and thought in my mind, oh no. And that's when it happened. Oh, everything went so wrong there, but don't worry, it's about to go really right. I'm gonna go kill it with if I can spawn in on a tank. If I
7,000 pounds of explosives.
I can't spawn in. I got it. Alright. I'm gonna kill it with my little 90mm howitzer.
95?
Whatever it is, I don't fucking know. It's a little howitzer. I'm never upgraded. What all do I have in my arsenal? Yeah. I still haven't bought the hash round that I've had available for like 2 months. Alright. Ow! Fuck off! That scared me. Hey, hey, you fuck off. Oh god, he's annihilating people. Oh my god, there's a lot more here than I expected. I got one. I don't know, but everything is going wrong to
There's a tank over there. Right
fuck
there.
off!
It's a pack wagon.
Stationary weapon issue.
Ah! Help me! Help me! Oh god, everything going wrong! Fuck off! Oh my god! Alright, well, I have a solution to this problem. It's called, I'm not doing that again. I don't fucking know what I was gonna say, but that is not happening again.
Thanks, Seville.
Alright, you fucking take the tank. Alright, I'm just...
Trust me, it is a good idea that I have the tank.
Ow.
Oh my god.
I'm already at 1% health and I just spawned. I'm just going with an MG42 and I'm just gonna spray. Oh my god, you got the freaking, what do you call it, the mine clearers. Oh my god. Just aim for someone.
And lay down explosives. Oh my Jesus, that does damage to me. Okay, fuck.
Good job.
Yo, that's dummy fun though.
Up in front of me, right over this hill. Right over here. I just watched a couple come over. Alright, wait.
He doesn't know that you're in here, revive me.
Alright, we're fine now. Oh wait, there's a whole battle going on here. Oh, I see where they're coming from. Oh. Never mind, I got killed. Rate of fire is not the key. I'm just playing to play at this point. Alright, they're coming up that hill though, right now. I have a plan. Machine gun.
So apparently this guy got machine gun as soon as I revived him, but I didn't get machine gun when I was
Yeah! Oh my god! Everything was going wrong really fast.
Okay, I didn't kill it.
Alright, we're gonna lose this. I'm guaranteeing it because we can't even push past A. Like, we're fucked. Alright, I don't even know what I want to use. I just like support, but like, none of those. None of those. No, wait. No, not even medic. Fuck medic. That. Yeah, good enough for me.
Oh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna try. Come on, get up. I'm wearing winter camo and it's not good in this. I'm wearing winter camo and it's not good in this scenario.
I hope that guy burns to death. How? I like how I landed a freaking firebomb on him. He stood in it for 10 seconds and didn't die. That's how logical this match has been. I don't like this game already. Like, I've been like just one match and I'm already mad at the game. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Normally that you have to just, if you run through that thing, you lose 50 health. So how the hell do you stand in it for 10 seconds and not die?
Okay, I'm joining them now.
Just welcome to hell as soon as you get here. This is Vietnam, motherfucker.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Everything is going wrong.
If my PlayStation would not fucking freeze. Thanks. Please, come on. You
oh
stupid
shit.
Chinese piece of shit, fucking work.
That is artillery. That's a big scare. That's a big scary.
There's a lot of people at B.
Danger. Over there.
Oh shit. There's a lot of artillery coming down. Hey, you died. Somebody did. I'm certainly as hell not going out there to revive them. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Everything is going wrong really fast. I think I'm just gonna try this. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Ross rifle. Yep.
Skeeter, join us.
Oh my god, why? I'm just gonna I forget about this. It makes me mad. For some reason, every time my Battlefield gets updated, it flat out removes everything I have set up for a gun. Oh, we already lost. Oh well. Everything. It's just, I don't know why, and it makes me mad. Well, we've already lost the game. We fucking lost, flat out hard, like 500 to, or 0 to 500, like. What is this week's Tide of War?
This week's Tide of War, week, challenge
the
PO8 carbine.
For what class? Oh, for the sniper? Oh, okay, yeah, I might do that.
And it has the same exact range as this.
Well, it sounds like a piece of shit then. I don't know why they fucking keep putting pieces of shit available. I like how I just, like, ended up earning a fucking 1,100 points. Like, I didn't do shit that round, and I've earned money. Like, this game's, like, no logic. I'll put my phone over there. Wait, someone texted me, I think. Hold on. I'm just gonna go back and fix my classes because it makes me mad. Every time I fucking get on, I have to redo everything. What do I have for muzzles? Nothing.
Just do that while the match is loading.
I am. Oh well.
I want to know why they put the PO8 carbine instead of being an assault weapon, like it should be, as a sniper weapon.
Because fuck you. I'm just flat out saying the truth. That seems to be the must be a pretty shitty match.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god, and now we're on this map. I don't even know what the fuck to play as. I think, you know what? Who's in what? Are you in a vehicle?
Yeah.
What are you in?
Big giant 3-inch.
Alright, drive me to the church. Drive me to the church. Can you drive me to the church? Yeah. Oh, and Hanzo's in.
And be your ammo guy.
Alright, bet. I just feel like doing something in this game, but there ain't jack shit to do because there's no good guns in it. The only thing worthwhile is the vehicles, and I fucking have them all already, and most of them are already maxed upgraded, so there ain't nothing to do there. I like how there's smoke coming out of that house over there on the right. That one. You see it? So there's smoke coming out? Yeah, no, go that one.
Fireplace is still lit.
Oh, fucking retard. He's gonna burn down the whole forest. Didn't he see Smokey the Fair? Alright, good enough for me. I'm going. Yee! Who the fuck texted me?
You see, I like to take the extra step.
I mean, you've already got the extra step. Oh my god, and you're already launching. I think they might be already inside. Because the doors are open. Yeah, close those doors and help me clear this church.
I think I just saw an enemy run past.
Oh well, we're going up.
As I close the door.
I'm going to the top because I heard the bell ring, so that means something's happening up here.
Oh, hello.
There is no one up here. Good. All right, hold up. Let me.
Come on up here, buddy.
I'm watching the stairs.
If one of y'all could, become a recon and, shoot up a flare, that'd be real nice.
Alright, bet. Oh, I don't have a flare. Why do I have a periscope? When did I change this for a... Oh, God.
They know we're up here. They're throwing grenades. They're throwing grenades up the ladder.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
I think I just messed it up.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Will you clean my windows up? Hold up. Let me look down there. Let me just... Yeet! I forgot it was an impact grenade!
Why does it keep picking up your gun?
Just let me die. Let me die. I need a flare gun.
No, I don't want to let you die. I need the fucking PO8.
You fuck your PO8. It's a piece of shit.
No, it's not. I want it because it is a piece of shit.
Why do
Can we break the ladder to prevent them from coming up here?
Yeah, we can break the whole fucking building too.
I just want to break the ladder.
You have to break the top to break the ladder.
That's fucking dumb, because in Battlefield 1 you can just break the ladder, they couldn't.
Alright, move! Oh my god, how many people are up here? Oh, there's just 2 of us. Okay, you scare me. That can go there. Alright, which way is north? Alright, I mean south. Fuck.
I am on a vendetta to chase this thing.
I like how I knifed after that. What? Ow! Ah! You're the Germans? By the way, fun fact, what just killed me was a carbine. It was the Commando carbine.
It upsets me that it's a bolt action, and yet it's for the assault.
I killed someone! Y'all are in charge of that.
I'm just gonna watch and see if they come up here, then I'm gonna shoot.
I don't think you realize
Like
someone...
this, like this, like that. You think, oh, I don't realize someone's coming up here.
Hey, throw down an ammo pack.
I'm watching.
What happened?
Right at the last last second I looked towards the ladder, moved towards it, I got 2 animations. You know how if you fall from a great height, like, it'll show you, like, landing?
And then dying?
No, it showed me, like, you know, like,
Fucking stop missing.
Something is shooting at us.
Oh, yeah, it's a tiger. It's a tiger. It's a tiger. See, revive me, revive me, revive me.
I can't, because as you said before, it's a tiger.
Oh.
There is this tiger.
Well, we need to get on the roof. Alright, stay right there. Stay right there, America. Oh, God.
No way we're gonna- oh, God. Oh, church is falling apart.
I watched that.
That
Alright.
is fucking stupid.
You know what? Let's just.
I bet one of the fucking guys we killed over in that church had to bring out a tiger because they were salty.
I hate that. I always have hated that. I hate when people get salty like that. I bet it was the guy who tried to climb up.
Yeah, he probably tried to climb up, didn't realize we were there. And
There's
then
more
he
than
got
one.
mad and just shot the church.
Man, I love it whenever I run behind the cover and get shot.
Oh, you down? Oh, okay, he's got you. All right, let's go. Let's go take over the church again with an MG42.
All right, we got Piaz.
Even though I have the X242, but not the MG.
I have the MG42.
MG42 can turn someone from a normal human into Swiss cheese. Change my mind.
All right, so can the Vigo.
There are 2 weapons that can turn humans from what they are to Swiss cheese.
SG42 can do that too, it just doesn't have enough rounds. It has the fire rate though. If it had more rounds in it, if it was like 100 round belt fed, the FG, it could turn somebody into Swiss cheese also. It's got the fire rate to do so.
She got him.
Now, my concern is if that bell falls, we are fucked.
Ammunition, have it.
Yeah. If someone like bombs that, you're fucking. Oh shit.
My
Holy
favorite.
crap! I'm still alive.
Hey, what's this? Want to see rate of fire? Hey, there's a tank right there. That looks like to be a tank.
Yeah, that tiger.
Someone's coming up the ladder. Oh, you scared me, my boy.
Oh wait, there's a guy right there. Oh, I missed
Can
him.
you get your dick out of my face, Mecca, please? That's better.
I don't think that guy exists anymore.
You were just rubbing your fucking nuts all in my face.
Well, that's not my problem.
Oh!
Oh, it seems that the tower is not there
I
anymore.
hear screams and I immediately think, oh, well, there goes that.
I don't know if you heard what I said, but I said, oh my god, the bell's not there!
You just shoot the top right in the corner and it just instantly. Hey, which one do you think is more deadly? The M30? Or
What?
Or the broken ass motherfucking 1897?
M30 would be probably better. I don't fucking know. I'm going with the Vigo. Or not the Vigo, this. I'm going to E.
Oh, what, dude? You were just up there and you killed some guy, and yet you were already behind me?
Alright, I have a new machine gun. I don't like this machine gun no more. It's very open. I didn't know what was going on for most of that. I just knew somebody was dying. This server's going great.
I need these goddamn fucking resupplies and revives to get this fucking P08 carbine. It's a piece of shit gun, but I still want it.
I think I'm just gonna go with the LS26. Alright. I have a vehicle that will work if I can spawn in. You know the spawning system is broke.
And I'll be good.
My favorite part about this game is how broken the spawning system is for tanks and vehicles. You just spam click it till it works. Don't worry, my vehicle will kill people.
What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? I doubt you can kill people as much as mine.
Yee. I have a feeling they're in this building here. Or were.
Where?
Well, a bomb I said that, and then like a bomb landed.
I like the 20 mil variant of that, because it just shreds infantry.
I know, I'm getting a 20 mil as soon as I can. I just haven't done it yet. Hold on, there's an airplane. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. Oh wait, he's coming back around.
I was thinking you would AA guys.
Ow! My body!
Always aim ahead. Okay. Okay. That's cool.
Oh my god!
I got apparently
scary.
I got bombed by a G2.
I'm getting out of here. Y'all both dead?
Yeah, that 20 mil variant would have been very handy.
Yes, yes, it
You
would
can't
have.
tell me that I can slam fire 3 rounds into a guy's face.
What, did he not die?
He wouldn't die. He did not die.
It's a double kill. Ow!
See, here's the great thing about you being right here, right? I get to immediately start pumping people full of lead.
What? What? You had out your rocket and you switched to your gun and insta-kill. Like,
Straight front,
no,
straight front,
the
left.
fact is, he had his rocket out, and when I go to shoot him, his gun, like, immediately appeared. Like, he didn't even show the animation, he just already had it in his hand.
Where was he? Where was he? Okay. Shoots me in the brain, doesn't even matter. Meanwhile, my body is bouncing through a wall. Did he get that?
Yep.
Fuck you and your Thompson. I wish that gun never would have gotten added. I wish none of the American guns were ever added until the DLC came out.
I wanna, like, die, like, really bad, you know, because this game is annoying! I just wanna...
What do you mean?
I'm just flat out sucking.
If I get this PO8 today, I'm just gonna call it a quits and quit while I'm ahead.
I'm just not even gonna care because I don't want the damn PO8. I don't know what class I want to play. They all suck. Until they add the PPSH 41, I don't care about this game.
Honestly, though, they could have added better.
Dude, you gotta think, it's World War II, the most advanced war in all of human history. More things came out in... You're telling me that they couldn't find things to add? World War II had more guns and weapons developed than any moment in human history. More things are added in the 5-year period of, well, 4-year period of World War II than there was throughout all of mankind. And you're telling me you can't come up with something. They invented radar. They invented IR vision. Or IR, infrared lighting. Yes. They invented so much more. They invented the jet fighter. They invented the electric turret drive during this period. They invented, oh my god. I got like blew up. I'm trying to think. They invented so much in this period, and you're telling me that the thing they could come up with was like 50 guns and like, what? 5 tanks per team? And then 4 airplanes per team? We've all seen...
gotta segment it into different, like, you know, pieces.
I don't care if they want it segmented. I want a game, not a fucking dubstep track. Oh my god. I swear a pistol is stronger than a fucking LMG. That makes so little sense, but it's true. I like how the same caliber gun, but in a fucking pistol form, is magically 10 times stronger than the LMGs are. I killed them for you. I'm also gonna die in the process, but oh well. I got 2 BF-109s on my tail, not even gonna let me get a kill.
Oh, I find it funny how you're just sitting in the bag, just waiting for, you know, a chance to, you know, fire your MG.
Maybe. There's a tiger behind us.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I saw it shooting.
Hey, there's a tank. There's a tank right there.
There's a tank. I could ask you to heal.
I don't have the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I do.
Fire the grenade!
I died. There's a tiger.
Fire the grenade!
What?
Fire the grenade!
Excuse me? Okay, there we go.
Here, you died, I'll give you some ammo.
Alright, tiger's dead.
I can't spawn on you, Hanzo, but I can spawn on everything else, apparently. Oh, I can't even spawn in general. That's fucking broken. Ah! That scared me.
Alright,
Oh.
tiger's down.
I like how I died from nothing. That's what was beautiful about that moment. I ran up to help you and then died from literally nothing.
You do realize you have a repair kit, right?
Hold on. Okay, come on, Hanzo. Me and you together.
Yes.
Here's some ammo.
This ammo.
Oh, it's gone. All right, do you have your grenade launcher ready?
The anti-tank grenade pistol.
I like this. I feel like I'm storming D-Day.
I'm on top of the tank
Nice
now.
scenery.
I'm on top of the tank now.
I feel like I'm storming
My
D-Day.
screen, you're in the back.
On my screen, I'm like sliding everywhere, but I'm enjoying it because it's like D-Day.
Churchill 3-inch gun carrier with line charges is the best mobile personnel carrier.
So there's a tank. Oh, I'm taking it. It's abandoned. I'm taking it. What fucktard did that?
What the fuck, man?
You saw that, right?
Yo. Yeah.
I hate people like that.
Hey,
Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, let me on. Just keep turning, keep turning. Keep turning, they're that way.
I'm going.
They're that way.
Oh god, fucking tank track! No!
Repairing, repair them.
Build kit, you can repair.
I'm having a hard time doing this because the tank is going everywhere and I'm doing it too.
I'm on fire!
I'm out. Ooh. They're right behind you, you know that, right? Oh,
I know.
Hanzo, all you have to do is...
Hello. Wait, what? Flak Panzer?
So a whirlwind killed you.
Yeah.
When the 20 mils do not have enough penetration to go even scratch you.
Fucking...
Got some kind of specialist shit.
And I know this because I have the whirlwind and I've tried it on a 3-inch gun carrier, and it did nothing. The 37 won't even do anything to it.
I think he had some kind of like specialist shit.
Not even the flaming onion rounds would do it.
Hey, you might want to come over here and spray.
You want to spray? You want to spray?
They found me!
Dude, you know how many of them there were, Hanzo? There's like 20 of them right there.
I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away. How did you shoot me? Okay. Can we please bring back the bulletproof armor plating that they would sometimes put on German soldiers?
I'm gonna start duct taping bricks to my forehead because headshots are gonna be invalid.
I at least want 3mm armor plating on my face. Or my chest. Because 3mm armor plating will protect me against all types of rounds, unless it's coming from a tank.
Just want to give me my tank.
Except 50 cal. 50 cal rounds will go through me. And maybe 7.92.
Dude, what
But
the
below
hell?
that will not.
What do you mean the freaking thing you selected is no longer available?
I'm fucking running. I don't know where I'm running to, but I'm out of here.
You wanna know how you make an LMG overpowered? Put a scope on it and just buy.
Hop in, boys. We're getting out of here.
You brought a broken ass deer. Holy shit.
There's no stop now. We gotta stop. Can I actually repair this?
Alright, this is our
I
stop.
can.
I have a plan.
What's the plan? What's the
I need
plan?
that. I need that Bren carrier.
Bren carrier.
Get in.
Let me repair it first.
I can repair this on the go. Oh my god.
Alright, get in. Get in.
Okay. We can't fix the hole though, but we can fix.
Well,
the
it likes
interior,
to.
apparently.
It likes to turn a lot, so I think I've given up on this plan. I'm gonna redeploy and redo my plan. Somebody blow that thing up.
Here, I got a better plan for you.
Why?
Because Churchill Crocodile.
Yeah, because flamethrower in open area. That's
Shut the fuck up. This is
Pretty
Nom, nigga.
This is ours. We're in France.
Close enough.
Dude, you know how much of an advantage that is?
We're
If
gonna
we
be
lay
burning
down
the
fire,
French.
if we lay down fire in this entire area, just the open field or just in the entire town,
I hear a V1.
advantage. Friendly.
V1 coming in.
Also, Churchill Croc won't do good. Why? Because Battlefield's not smart enough to actually make fire spread. They're not that smart. I am the commander though. We're gonna make this work.
This way.
There we go.
Can you not get us stuck? It's a stationary weapon.
I like how I can plow through a fucking building, but a weapon that's not even screwed to the ground is like impossible to pass through. And a fucking tractor. We're doing it just like the British did in real life. Oh my god, just flamethrower.
This is my flaming warfare. It's very flaming.
Did you just say it's Nerf Flamin?
Yes.
Do you see anyone?
No.
No, because I can't look down.
Okay. Well, I can
If I can't look in a specific direction you want me to, I'm just going to assume that there's nobody. There's somebody here. I see them on the big spar on the map.
Quick question. Do you have infinite flame?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Just burn everything. Oh, that's where I
You
left.
might need to. You kind of need to stop. I can't see.
What do you mean?
What?
His flames are getting in my face and I can't see.
That must
You get
suck.
up on the top gunner.
Start
Just keep
flaming!
firing forward! Fire forward!
I'm not the only one that has ammunition.
Fire forward! Right there! To your right! To the right! Beside the bridge! Fire forward! Straight forward!
I'm gonna let it cool down.
They're coming up to the right, probably. Alright, let it stop. Hey, don't waste it. Don't make your thing overheat. Oh my god, behind us now? They're straight front. Straight front. In the field. Right there. I see him. I'm gonna run him over.
Right there. He got lit on fire. I can't see.
I got that guy. There's a guy like running everywhere around us. Ow! What the hell? They're everywhere in this field. Straight front. Straight front. Right there. Oh, he's running to the right. Oh, we got lucky.
Okay, you know, the tree made sense. Alright,
Alright, let's repair.
Jesus, you are in heavy duty repair. Holy fuck.
Oh god, move.
Run! I got stabbed.
Man, that Churchill crocodile combusted really, well. It's almost like it was pumping fuel into his turret.
I don't think so.
I
What
am
do you mean, I
fighting
don't think so?
that motherfucker.
I just don't think it was.
I'm gonna fucking destroy it.
You need to stop.
Well, my plan is
We're
failed.
not gonna laugh. We're not lasting very long. I'm dead. Wow, that same fucker that killed me in a plane, that Flash 38 bitch. How does he fire that quickly? No way. No way. No way. No. I refuse.
I need like a truck to tow this with. Oh, I got one now.
Here, have some ammo. You'll be fine.
Wait, what are you towing?
Nothing.
The AA.
I was about to say,
You
were you
can't
towing your
actually-
freaking field cannon?
You're not towing anything. Just into it.
Yeah.
know how I
Red,
did
you're
that.
the only one with a 1 KD ratio. What the fuck?
Yellow goose. Oh.
What? Oh, is someone wanting to join? Wait.
Mecca, kill Tonic Joe. Kick Tonic Joe.
What? There you go. There you go. Now there should be room. You see, the only way to destroy people on this map is to just take an MG42 and just tear.
Where are you? You know?
I don't. No, you can't switch over. You have to fight us now.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a really good question that I can't answer.
Wait, what side are you on? British or German? Well. Alright, fight him and open fire.
I immediately died seeing my first enemy.
Don't worry, they're gonna die when they see me coming. Or I am too, because there's a tank at our spawn now. There's a tank at our spawn now. I'm gonna yeet the fuck in here and go. I didn't fucking work.
Yeah, too. Am I the only one that thinks that the most violent language is German?
You can stop that now.
Like, come on, just from the way it sounds violent.
It's meant to, it's German.
Why are you still firing?
I'm not.
Oh, for me you still are.
Alright, don't worry. We have the best defensive position. Alright, you watch in front, I'll watch in back.
Oh yeah,
What
yeah, it's
the
not like I can
fuck?
watch it back.
No, I watch,
yeah.
no, you watch back, front and I watch back.
Oh, wait. Oh, well, I guess that is that small. Bruh. Bruh. What the fuck? Do I need pizza? Do you have the autocannon?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised that you, of all people, have the autocannon?
I also have this, watch this.
Oh, Jesus. They come in close range, they're just instantly gone. You've got one guy who can tear people into literal Swiss cheese.
Hold on.
That was like 4 bullets. 2 seconds and I tear someone into shreds.
Wow.
I need to get to M&P so I can Just get all the way down. Get all the way down. Scheisse.
Help.
I'm doing as best as I can.
Man, I chose the wrong time to get out of that turret.
Not really. do? Smoke 50 a day?
Yeah.
Secure the enemy objectives. They are taking the upper hand.
I have a new plan. That again.
Cinnamon tits.
Cinnamon tits? I heard cinnamon tits.
Excuse me?
Reinforcements available. 90 the heck?
Why are they hiding in a burning building?
Safety
You
first.
realize that's a hazard.
Okay, hell.
How many points do we get?
This is World War 26. Nobody gives a fuck about safety.
Are you expecting to be cradled throughout this battle?
I have a plan. Medic class.
Medic
Okay,
class?
he got a double kill and a triple kill.
I didn't fucking kill a person doing that. That was just oof.
The SMGs are so weird.
Well, there's shit. I need rate of fire.
Oh wow, 2 medics and none of them come over here.
We don't need to worry about medics. We won't
I'd like
need
to
worry
live,
about
though.
medics. Trust me, medics are the least of our concern.
I'm pretty sure
Not whenever
there's-
you have Germans fighting. Not whenever you have Germany's finest. Medics mean nothing if you have Germany's finest.
What year is this supposed to take place? Because weren't the Tigers developed like in late
Tiger 1 was
43?
World War Tiger 1 was World War 2.
No,
No shit.
yeah, no, the fucking shit. I thought it was late 43, and then the IS-2 or IS-1 or IS-2 comes out.
Russian refrigerator.
Or no, the IS-1 come out, and then Tiger came out in response, and then they made the IS-2.
I just got a double kill.
But wasn't it made in late 43 or mid 43? Because they were doing fine in 42.
I thought the IS series was to counter the Tiger.
It's too bad there were only 2
No, I think they made the IS first. To counter those Panzer IVs and shit. The T-34s were fine, but they needed more heavy armor. And then they made the Tiger in response. And then they made the IS-2 a couple months or years later.
Alright, I got a
Alice was actually, like, you know...
Alright, I have a real question for you then. When was the T-34-85 developed?
43?
Which tank, huh? Which tank, huh?
There's a tank to your right, by the way. Like, straight right. That way, that way. The T-34-85, there were, ironically, 5 of them in existence when Germany invaded Russia. The thing is, they were just finished developing them, and so they were still, the crews were being trained. Matter of fact, 3 out of those 5 tanks, crews, had never even fired their gun yet.
And it was a speedy boy.
So, as soon as Germany invaded, those T-34-85s were immediately rushed to the front.
So, should I take a big risk play? No, I do not have ammo. I do not have ammo.
No, go back.
I have 6 rounds left. I don't think I'm ready to take them on. I don't think I'm ready to take Brit's finest. Just keep an eye on my front. Just keep an eye on my front.
The Brits don't have their finest except for commandos, and I'm pretty sure commandos won't go fight in a full-out war.
Hey, at least the
They're not
Calliope's
designed
not
for
here.
that.
At least the Calliope's not here.
Hold on, I'm gonna check my book and tell you whenever
At
Tiger came out. That's the wrong book.
At least, fucking Pershing isn't here.
Oh, the Pershing would be great.
I hope they make that their heavy tank for America.
I wish they had the T-19. You know what the T-19 is? It's the half track with no. What gun was that on here? The 105 millimeter.
Yeah, but you said half track though. That would be for the.
I don't give a fuck. It's 105 millimeter. That'd be the biggest howitzer in the game.
Yeah, I'm not fighting a Tiger with a howitzer. No.
I'm just scrolling through here and I'm looking and I'm realizing there are a fucking billion vehicles they could have added, but no, they stuck with the shit ones. They could have added the Flak 18 or the, the Flak bus from War Thunder, the big one.
The 88.
Yeah. I hope to God they better add the M6 when they add America. They better. I'll be mad. They could have added the Black Prince. They could have added the Comet, the Cruiser. They could have added the fucking, I don't even know. There's so many tanks they could have added and they didn't add them, and it makes me mad. They could have added the Firefly, for God's sake. That's the E. The Tiger, right here. The Tiger came out and...
Tiger Wines. This is around Poland.
Well, you could say every year.
August of 1942. It came out in August of 1942. And then the IS-1. The IS-1. What the hell is going on? I just looked up at my screen for a second.
I kinda use that Panzer IV as a sheet.
I'm getting... I believe 43. So a year later.
But that can't be right, 'cause that makes no sense.
The IS-1 was in response into the, like I remember reading, I don't remember what book it was, but the IS-1 was the response to the German Tiger. And then the IS-2, when they found out the IS-1 wasn't working...
Think about it, Germany wouldn't have needed the Tiger if the Russians or America or British didn't come out with a better tank to counter their fucking
That's the whole point. Did Germany need the Mouse? No, but they've developed and built 2 of them. Did Germany need a jet? Not really, but they developed and built them. So you're thinking of this all wrong. It's the other way around. Germany built things all the time they didn't need.
Germany did need a Mouse because they needed a stronger break.
The German Mouse would have been the most useless version of a breakthrough tank they could have ever developed because of the fact that it weighed so much it couldn't break through anything, just get stuck. Trust me, there were far better breakthrough tanks they could develop.
You realize breakthrough tanks don't actually mean they need to break through shit. They don't.
No, I mean literally it would break through bridges. Did you know that the thing weighed so much it couldn't do anything? It weighed literally 300 tons. You know how much 300 tons?
They wouldn't go through a fucking bridge. They know that.
It couldn't even make it through most places. The Tiger could barely make it through most places in Europe, let alone a 300-ton tank. Trust me. Yes, it was. It was 298 tons. If I will find that shit. I know I.
298.
That is very close to 300 tons. 290. Okay, how much does the Tiger weigh? Let me answer this real quick. The Tiger 1.
Think over 100 tons.
It weighs. Okay, let me get my phone real quick. It does not weigh over 100 tons. Trust me, it weighs. I think it's like 40 tons or 60 tons, something like that. I don't know who revived me, but you're the dumbest motherfucker in the world. Hold on. It weighed 60.5 tons.
So what? That would be 60.5 tons.
It weighed 60.5 tons, yeah. Then the mouse, hold on.
Mouse weighs something.
2 pounds. Okay, here's an idea of this. The tiger only weighs 121,000 pounds, right? The mouse weighs 298 tons, or 596,000 pounds. It would have been the most useless tank ever put in battle in history for a ton more reasons than just what I'm mentioning. Trust me, don't like vouch for the German war effort, because when you really put it into an actual situation, it's just fucking stupid. The only thing that was useful was the jets until they started losing, which was literally immediately after they were developed. So then they were just useless because they didn't have the right technology or the right metals to make good engines. So after every like 1-2 hour flight, they had to bring them back and put new engines in them because the engines couldn't take the heat. So there was literally no point in keeping them in service, but they did and wasted more money than it was worth. Trust me, the German war effort was fucked from the beginning, because as soon as Hitler started to even come up with the idea of going after Russia and breaking his concept of not doing a two-front war, that's when he fucked himself by a long shot. To going for a two-front war and not having all your information right was like two major wrongs. In my opinion, he should have finished his European front, finished the African front, then moved on and conquered Russia. Even then, that shouldn't have been done in the first place. In my opinion, he should have went for Britain straight off, because Britain was a far weaker nation than Russia, by far, by a lot. But considering they were still using tanks out of the 30s, while Germany had developed some pretty great tanks throughout their wartime, they would have had no problem whatsoever doing a sea invasion with Britain. The only problem was British air forces were some of the strongest in the world when it compared to Germany early on over their country. But as soon as they would have started their invasion, but that's when it completely fucked their air force, and Germany could have easily swarmed over Britain and other countries over there. And finally saving Russia for last, because Russia being a literal superpower of its time. Trust me, I spent my entire life studying history. World War II is just a simple topic at this point because of the fact there's so many stupid arguments I've gotten in over it, and some of them I've caused by accident. It's such a weird thing because you can never truly fully grasp on how many different possibilities there are.
But you forgot to mention that Britain had a very good air force, but they were losing their pilots that started stacking up to the best of the German pilots during those fights. But they only got their air force back up because Hitler decided they've had enough, so they should stop and focus on something else.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. Hitler should stop.
If they would have kept pushing, then they would have killed all their air force. They wouldn't have had any planes left. Then they could have invaded. If he would have kept pushing and killed off all their pilots and their air force, then he could have invaded pretty easily. Or just bombed the fuck out of them even more than he already did.
Okay, I think we can all agree that we fucked them up. There's a lot more reasons just that. World War II. Okay. Now going back in history. Hold on. Let me finish this.
Remember the time when Hitler was a runner in World War I, and then he got awarded by a Jew, and then later kills all them off?
I remember when he was a kid, he got saved by a Jew from drowning.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, and like he had amazing things happen to him by Jew. He got awarded in the World War I. He got saved by a Jew. And then what made him decide that Jews were evil?
Nobody really actually knows that. Well, that's been a debated question for years now, but nobody truly knows because he's dead. Anyways, let's go back a little bit. In my opinion, we shouldn't have done what we did during World War I. I know that everyone calls Germany bad during World War I, but when you literally look at the logistical reason Germany was at war, you realize that if the same thing was happening nowadays, America would be at war, and if America lost, we would be the bad guys. Because all Germany did, so here's basically, you know how the story goes. And let's see,
the only reason Germany went to war was because somebody assassinated the Austrian
Hungarian throne, right? What was it?
Yeah.
Who was it that did that? I'm trying to think. It was I used
remember,
to know,
but it was like some guy from another country. He was an immigrant. He went up and assassinated him.
So basically, what happened was, okay. So Austro-Hungary declares war on that country. That country calls upon its ally, and then Austro-Hungary realizes that they've been fucked. So Austro-Hungary calls upon Germany. Germany calls upon, who'd they call upon? I don't remember. They called upon someone else from the south of that country. Realizing that they had started a two-front war, that country immediately called upon another ally, then another, then another, then another. Eventually, the entire continent of Europe has been called upon, and leading to World War I. And eventually, while the British are involved, somehow, I don't remember the exact, oh yeah, the sinking of the Lusitania or whatever, the Americans get involved. And then America steps in, while everyone else kicks Germany's ass, and then America runs around with trench guns, breaking many war crimes just as Germany does, you know. Then America gets said, oh yeah, you're the hero here, and so America is claimed to be this big hero in the matter, despite all Germany doing in the whole matter was just defending an ally. And so Germany gets mad over the fact that they get treated like shit for just doing what every other country in the entire planet would do, defending an ally. And so we immediately decide that the one guy who ever talks about helping the country grow back to what it used to be, and originally that was all he wanted to do, was just make it back to what it was, not what it could be. Immediately they find one guy who's willing to do this, and so they give him leader, because he's the only person who ever stepped up. So if it wasn't for World War I and the fact that the way the Americans and the British treated them, we could have never had a World War II. But the fact that we acted so arrogant at the end of World War I and just shut Germany off and destroyed their entire economy, basically, that gave them this like mental concept that they need to be better, and leading to World War II. So technically, in a way, we could
happen in World War I.
Yeah. So basically, all we did was basically destroy a country, and then we get mad when they declare war again. But we caused it. We just caused this war. And then we act like it's, oh, why would they do this? I'm like, you destroyed an entire country's economy. Same thing Russia did to whenever they invaded fucking Afghanistan, and everybody got pissy at that. So what makes the difference when you did the same to an actual developing country that did nothing wrong, that never actually wanted to be in the war, but was allies with the country, so was forced to go to war because they were called upon or lose their chance at allyship. It's fun to do all this stuff.
Happens. Hitler, it's rewind time.
Another fun fact, by the way, this is what I bet you didn't know. Did you know, I believe it was Rommel, did you know he was homeless, and the only reason he ever ended up in the military was because he needed somewhere to stay, and so they found out the military provides housing, so he joined the military, and ended up becoming one of the best tank commanders in all of history? Yeah, he only joined because of the fact that he needed a place to stay. And he ended up becoming one of the best tank commanders. And also, if you did not know this, Rommel tried to kill Hitler. Multiple times, actually. Matter of fact, the bombing that happened at Hitler's meeting in that diner, in that dinner meeting, you know, he planted a bomb in there. Hitler's there's actually photos of Hitler after the bombing, and he's just all covered in like burnt clothes and stuff. And despite all this, Hitler knowing about it, when Rommel died, and Hitler knowing all this, because he was such a great soldier and he knew it would cause a coup. You know what a coup is, right?
Yes.
So all his forces would have gone into a coup. All of Rommel's forces would have gone into a coup if they wouldn't give him a proper burial. So Hitler gives him proper burial, a plaque, and at the location he died, about what 60 years later, they finally found out where he was buried at. It took them long enough. No one ever knew where he was truly buried. All they knew is that when a local family brought him and buried him, so nobody knew where he was at. All they know is he died, and then Hitler gave him a memorial in Berlin. And so now they've literally found where he's buried at, and you can go there now, and there is a plaque by his grave, and they've never moved him because they considered it to be rude, because he was buried there with honors at that cemetery. Where the fuck are we, by the way?
Under the train, railroad.
All to murder one guy.
Losing objective Caesar
Mission
soldiers.
complete.
There's a bomb flying over to us.
It's coming right by us. Oh my god!
It's right there.
Hey, look at that.
Soldiers, objective Caesar is being lost.
True. Another interesting thing, though, that you're talking about is, yes, America did help kick their ass. But trust me, there were countries there longer doing it for us. We just kind of stepped in and claimed the victory, just like we did in World War II. Except, fun fact, America didn't win World War II. Germany made it, Russia made it first to the Reichstag. That's the reason why there's 100,000 war flicks out there showing Russia raising their flag on the Reichstag. Russia just didn't give a damn, and so they just said, America, go ahead and take the victory, and backed off, and then split Berlin into two, taking over the rest of Germany, and then making it where the only neutral zone in the entire country that had democracy was, as you know, East Berlin. Or West Berlin, wasn't it? It was East or West, I fucking don't remember. Anyways, leading to...
East, West was communist.
You're right. Anyways, leading to further development of the Communist Party. Also, the main reason Japan surrendered in World War II was not America, it was Russia. And I can even show you battle proof of that if you guys ever want to video chat, because I have my phone that I have a phone you can video chat me on. I don't mean like through the PlayStation, because I don't have fucking shit for that. But I have books that show battles that happen. So, the reason why Japan surrendered to the Americans was very simple, because in what it took America years to do during fighting against Japan, it took the Russians less than 2 weeks. And in less than 2 weeks, Russia had already conquered all of China, while the Americans had been fighting Japan the entire war. So when they saw how violent and powerful the Russian military was, and then America drops 2 nukes on them, Japan has a shit attack and says, alright, well, at least we know that because the Emperor knew this, not the actual people, but the Emperor knew this. He knew that surrendering to the Americans would not lead to the death of the people, just like it would if he was to surrender to Russia. So they surrendered to America to save all the people in the country's life, disband their military, creating the JSDFS, or JFDF. Japanese Self-Defense Force, because, you know, there's a literal superpower on your neighboring doorstep of China, knowing that an invasion is completely possible. You gotta have some form of military, even though you want to dismantle it. Fun fact, also, the U.S. is the reason Japan has the Japanese Self-Defense Force, because Japan didn't want a military. They wanted the U.S. to be their military. But Japan, the U.S. refused, telling them that they were going to force them to make a military, so they made a military. Oh, and for most of the Cold War, Sweden, despite being a neutral country throughout World War II, had one of the best tanks. I think it's the Stridsvagn 81, if I remember correctly what it's called. Considering...
STRV 81.
Yeah, it's called the Stridsvagn. That's what that stands for. I can't fucking aim. Alright, fuck off. But gave the victory to America. America is not the greatest country as everyone says nowadays, considering, well, frankly, we went to a war for oil, then because somebody blows up 2 towers, we go to another country with literally no direct objective. And this is not coming from me, this is coming from like 70 veterans I've ever heard say this, and some I've talked to, including my cousin Jody, who served in Iraq. They've all stated the same thing. The war in Iraq and Afghanistan was the most pointless adventure they've ever been on, because there was no given objective. It was just Vietnam all over again, despite without the loss, because no given objective was there. They were just fighting, and they hated every minute of it, because there was nothing to aim for. There was no, alright, we're gonna take over, we're gonna go here and do this. It was just kill, and they hated it. So America, compared to a lot of countries, needs to get their shit straight. Hell, every country does. They're all fucking shit, in my opinion. Every single fucking one of them.
Still, they're still the #1 superpower.
You know why?
You can't deny that.
You know why?
I don't really care why, just know that they are.
No, I know why though. There's several reasons, and they're very interesting.
I feel like you're going to tell me, even though I don't care.
Well, I'm not really talking to you either. I'm talking to fucking Panther Kid, who's messaging me. The #1 reason is location. They call it the 3 main reasons why America is so great at being a superpower. It's called location. Really, the biggest reason is location. They call it the location. Because if it wasn't for America's location, we couldn't do as much as we've done. So, for starters, the U.S. is a central point. We have to one side of us tons of ocean and Asian, so we have tons of naval development, and to the other we have the continent of Europe. And then, considering the only 2 people close enough to us to cause an invasion would be Mexico and Canada. Canada ain't gonna invade us. That's just a given. If they try, of course they have actually a better tank, because right now, considering in the world the Leopard 2 is a slightly better tank than the M1 Abrams, they don't have enough of them to do a big enough impact compared to the U.S. military size, considering most of the country is just snow and ice. And I'm not saying that because I'm trying to make fun of Canada. I'm literally saying like half of the country is snow and ice. You can look at any map and all the cities are located in certain areas because of that reason. And then to the south we have Mexico, who's divided into like 22 provinces, and each province is its own section in the military because the fact they didn't combine their military into a singular force, which they do in case of war, but each one develops its military independently, and the government is in charge of developing the weapons for those militaries. So it's really weird and stupid, and they don't have half the technologies in the world they do. Matter of fact, there are parts of Mexico still using weapons from the like 50s. Another thing also in South America, most countries in South America are still using tanks such as the Chaffee. That's how far back and underdeveloped their militaries are down there. So there's no way in hell that they could do that. And another major key factor of that is there is, I don't even remember how many miles of desert in between the major cities of Mexico and major military outposts to the U.S. So there would be almost a very hard trek without most major technologies to push across that desert to get to the U.S. I mean, it's possible. The U.S. has done it, but it's going to make it really hard to make a coordinated assault on a border that's going to be easily defendable because it's not very wide. It is wide, but it's not as wide as, for say, an entire country around the entire thing. Really, another location idea is the entire country is surrounded in like a very thin island, if you didn't know that. The entire American continent is, but really the U.S. gets the biggest chunk of it. You can notice this especially closer to places like Florida and along the borders there, because if you look, there's always that thin lining out there, which is a natural barrier. It's a good distance out. Most of it's underwater, but certain places it pops up. You can notice that protects you against most heavy ocean. So if we want to transport things along the coast or going fishing, we can do that because we have that lining that protects the U.S. from, well, basically most dangerous things about the ocean. I mean, fish and sharks and stuff can still get in there, but I mean like major waves, things like that. It really slows it down. I mean, a hurricane will still do a lot because it really pushes that wave over the top of all that, but for most just average day major waves like you'd face on the edges of Normandy, things like that, it really calms it down a lot. But somebody just shot at me. I missed. Oh well. But let me think. What else is there? There's a lot. There's a lot to give. Let me think. I might try to focus on the game and talk, so it's kind of confusing. Oh yeah. Most major superpowers that have a chance of invading us are so far away from us that making an invasion easily capable is very hard. Considering Russia have tried to develop specific tools for doing it, and most of them failed, like their, I can't remember what that specific design is called, but it's the low altitude aircraft, the one that flies right against the edge of the waterline at really high speeds, and it basically uses the air current around the edge of the water to create a shit ton of lift, so you could load like 4 or 5 T-72s into these things and still fly perfectly fine because of the amount of lift it creates at that low altitude. But since of the fact that we have all these benefits going around the U.S., we don't have to do what China had to do, which I can't even remember the year this happened. China had such a problem with their development that they literally had to build an entire section of the country for a harbor because they had nowhere else to put it. Because no other part of the land would fit it correctly, so they built an entire section on. So while the Chinese were doing that, the US is over here kicking back, drinking soda, and building tanks and vehicles. Another thing is, well, for the nuclear age at least, immediately after World War II, we were the ones who found most of the nuclear program, so most of all of them ended up here in the US. So forcing other countries like Russia to what little scragglers they could get behind of to, well, develop on their own. That's the reason it took Russia all the way up until towards the very, very, very end of the Cold War to even come close to developing a intercontinental ballistic missile, because we had all the people who did it here in the US. We just are a very lucky country. That's what makes it so great. We're more lucky than anything else. Oh, I died. But anyways, I'm not saying the country's a terrible country. I'm just saying, if it wasn't for all the things we're lucky about having, we wouldn't be as developed as we are. And hell, to give you an idea though, we're not even the most advanced possible country. Places like Sweden and Germany have 10 times better engineers, and this is not coming from me. This but for engineering wise and how schooling works, everything else, Europe is far more advanced. I do not agree with the idea of removing guns, and I think that even right now, as gun laws stand, we are still going against the amendment, because the amendment states that, you know, everyone has the right to bear arms and form a rail-regulated militia. I just watched that. But the way that means is it means every gun the US military should be able to own, we can own. We have to be equal. The US military and us are equal. We're supposed to, and along with everyone. Now, even the president technically would be equal to us because he's supposed to be a US citizen. So it's kind of like, that's the reason we elect him, you know? Even that's fucking flawed if you didn't know that. The whole fucking thing is flawed. That's the reason George Washington or whatever didn't want a fucking party system. He just wanted it to be individual. And I agree with that a lot. I'm not even very big into politics, but I do agree with that because it creates a lot of problems when it comes to politics to have the party system. Well, the biggest problem with it is we don't get a choice in who we get to vote for. They choose in the party, in both the Republican and Democratic Party, they choose who's going to be their electoral candidates. So it's not like average citizens, it's just people they've chosen. It's just fucking retarded. The way it was meant to be was basically most people could go up there. Right when I turned, you have to be 35 if I remember correctly to run for president. Right when I turned 35, technically by the way the rules work, which I still can. You can do that. But the people who get the majority vote are the people who are chosen by those parties. Because some of the, like for instance, not Ted Cruz, but Bernie Sanders wasn't chosen by a party. He just ran anyways. So, you can do it. But you rarely win. Nobody's won like that for a really long time. I don't even remember how long. It's been a long time. But in my opinion, that's how all the candidates should be. The candidates should just state their ideas, not based on their party. And that's how it should be. What? Uh-huh. Well,
Siege is more broken than this. That's an honest.
all EA games are broke. It's EA.
Yeah.
If you expect it to work, you bought the wrong game.
Yeah. But Rainbow Six Siege is where it's the most broken.
Really quick, I just want to state this real quick. I really hate China. I'm just gonna flat out say it. I have a genuine hatred toward China, and it's for a very simple reason. All these U.S. companies are sticking their actual building over there and then shipping them back over here because there's free importing from China. Okay, China has free exporting and then the U.S. has free importing. So that's the reason there's no cost for trade there, because we have that. That's how it is. That's how it's set up. So not only is there cheap labor in China, it's also cheap to transport things in between these two countries. So it makes me mad. It really ticks me off. I'm not even gonna lie. When I say it makes me mad, I'm getting genuinely pissed off thinking about it. That all these U.S. businesses are sticking their fucking companies over there. Because, well, frankly, take something that was made 20 years ago. That's how it's actually all it takes is 20 years ago. How high quality it was. Now that these fucking kids are making it over there, and I mean literal kids. You know it's kids. We all know it's fucking kids. It's China. We all know that. And the quality is just mass production instead of quality production. I mean, you can combine mass and quality production. It just slightly slows down in production. But since their focus is only on mass production and get the shit out the door, you get these really fuck quality items that don't last for shit. Like this PlayStation controller I'm holding. I dropped it once. I literally bought this thing and had it for less than a day, dropped it, and there's a crack going down the side. And the controller's trying to come apart. I had it for less than a day. I had it for probably about 6 hours when that happened. Because it's Chinese. That's just how I'm gonna flat out put it. Chinese and a lot of other countries have really fucking shit quality products. I'm just flat out going to say that. There's very few countries that you can order something from besides like Sweden or Germany again. I'm just going to state that again. Sweden or Germany and Italy, because, you know, Ferrari, they all have expert quality stuff because they take their passion and put it into it. I've ordered things from Germany that were like literally so well made despite being mass production that it took me by surprise the fact that everything you buy here in the US is just garbage because of the fact that it's made in China. I bought a helmet, like it was a literal plastic helmet, and I stood on the helmet and it didn't break because it was made in Germany. I'm just gonna flat out say it. I'm not supporting any other country. I'm gonna say the US is still gonna be somewhat better in most cases, but on production wise, we are the worst country I've ever fucking seen because we stick everything in China because of how cheap it is and force little children to fucking do it for us because we don't know dick about how to fucking make shit apparently. The only companies that are still somewhat here in the U.S. are companies like Peterbilt, the semi-truck company. You know how I know they're here in the U.S. still? Because their headquarters that still produces trucks literally is probably about a 2-hour drive from my house right now. I hate this map. I like it whenever you're in a plane or a tank, but besides that, it's just useless. It should have been like a vehicle-only map, you know? Yeah, air superiority or tank superiority. They used to have air superiority in every fucking game, and then now they're like, oh yeah, we don't need this nowhere. It's not popular. I'm like, are you kidding me? There were times air superiority was so popular, I actually had to wait in queues for games because every game was full. I bet that guy was really fucking confused. He didn't expect to run over somebody. I was just gonna run up to him and like sit on him. What the fuck? Like, I'm just gonna state it though, like, we are not the greatest country in the world anymore. Hell, I think his name is Phil Collins. No, I don't remember. I'll find it. There's a video. There's like a literal video from a movie that states it better than I ever can. I'll find that. I don't even care about copyright because fuck this stupid fucking channel.
Feindlicher Speer, gleich da drüben.
Fuck that girl. I don't like her. She makes me mad.
Losing objective Gustav.
Is that friendly? It was. Hold on.
Be aware that we have lost objective Emius.
Hold on. It's the Newsroom. That's where it's from. It's from the opening scene of HBO's The Newsroom.
We'll go on to the next question. You, sir.
My name's Steven. I'm a junior, and my question's for Will McAvoy. Do you consider yourself a Democrat, Republican, or independent?
I consider myself a New York Jets fan, Stephen. Since it's been brought up, you've almost religiously avoided stating or even implying a political allegiance. Is that because, as a news anchor, you feel the integrity of your broadcast would be compromised? That sounds like a good answer. I'll take it. There was a short piece on Vanity Fair's website by Marshall Westbrook. You probably saw it, where he calls you the Jay Leno of news anchors. You're popular because you don't bother anyone. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Jealous of the size of Jay's audience. Are you willing to say here tonight whether you lean right or left? I voted for candidates run by both major parties. Let's move on to the next question. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm a sophomore, and this is for all three of you. Can you say in one sentence or less what... you know what I mean. Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis?
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Will? The New York Jets. No, I'm going to hold you to an answer on that. What makes America the greatest country in the world? Well, Lewis and Sharon said it. Diversity and opportunity and freedom and freedom. I'm not letting you go back to the airport without answering the question. Well, our Constitution is a masterpiece. James Madison was a genius. The Declaration of Independence is, for me, the single greatest piece of American writing. You don't look satisfied. One's a set of laws and the other's a declaration of war. I want a human moment from you. What about the people? Why is America not the greatest country in the world, Professor? That's my answer. You're saying yes. Let's talk about... Fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of her paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose. If liberals are so fucking smart, how come they lose so goddamn always? Hey! And with a straight face, you're gonna tell students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom? Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom. All right. And yeah, you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is There is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever. When you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yosemite? Sure used to be. We stood up for what was right. We fought for moral reasons. We passed laws, struck down laws for moral reasons. We waged wars on poverty, not poor people. We sacrificed. We cared about our neighbors. We put our money where our mouths were, and we never beat our chest. We built great big things, made ungodly technological advances, explored the universe, cured diseases, and we cultivated the world's greatest artists and the world's greatest economy. We reached for the stars, acted like men. We aspired to intelligence. We didn't belittle it. It didn't make us feel inferior. We didn't identify ourselves by who we voted for in the last election, and we didn't scare so easy. We were able to be all these things and do all these things because we were informed by great men who were revered. First step in solving any problem is recognizing there is one. America is not the greatest country in the world anymore. Enough?
There you go. Told you somebody could say it 10 times better than I could. Oh yeah. And that came out like 10 years ago, so I guarantee those numbers have gone down because of fucking what do you call that? Pop culture. I hate pop culture too, but I don't hate it with a passion. It's just I hate what it's done. People like, for instance, everyone wanting to be a rapper. Things like that. Rappers lying and creating everyone to like imagine a girl. Like fucking Little Dicky said it. Little Dicky said it. He flat out stated this. He said that oh shit, I'm getting sniped at. Anyways, he stated that all these rappers are always talking about how they make all this money, they do all these drugs, and then women are this, that they get all these hoes and shit like that, and then everyone complains that women are treated like shit, but then the songs are just heard by literally only the youth. No elderly listens to that. The youth listens to that. So when you get mad the fact that fucking kids are like walking up and screwing with girls, and 12-year-olds are fucking each other, don't ask what happened to the parents. Ask what music is loud. I'm not saying music is bad. Hell, I listen to rock. You know how straightforward rock is? Has anyone ever heard of fucking Hollywood Undead, the song Bullet? Like, those are pretty straightforward songs, but mostly adults listen to those because rap is the new cool thing. Little Dicky, I love Little Dicky. He is great at what he does. Hell, have you heard his new song, Earth? I would play it, but I know that would really get me screwed because that song is very new. And I actually, you know what? Knowing Little Dicky, I could play that. It's not even him I have to worry about. It's just YouTube being a bitch. Little Dicky would love if I played that because the fact he wants everyone to play the song. It literally talks about how the world is going through so much trash and all these kids are just destroying everything. Like, even in the intro, like, scene, if you haven't seen it, look it up. In the intro scene, these kids knock over a trash can and start chasing Little Dicky down the street. And he's telling them, go back and pick the trash up because there's an environmental crisis, and they're just not listening. And one kid sticks behind to pick up the trash, and that's when the song commences. In this song, it talks about how there's all these different animals in the earth and everything, and then it talks about how, like, he's true, like, I'll read part of the lyrics for you. Hold on. I mean, I know I can do this. I can't play the song, but I can certainly read part of the lyrics for you.
I'm pretty sure you
I don't give a fuck because it's just like a single section.
Even still, dude, people were getting like.
You're only technically, if they do that, I could sue YouTube and make money off it because they actually have a rule of like 10-second clips, and this is shorter than 10 seconds. So, fuck you, Google or YouTube. Well, yeah, Google, because YouTube is owned by Google, just like Facebook, fucking all that shit. It's funny. We have laws against monopolies, but half the companies in the world are monopolies. Besides, like Elon Musk, who's a fucking. I love Elon Musk too. I love all these people. I love Leo DiCaprio. I love Elon Musk. I love fucking who the hell else? There's not very many people left to love in the world because they're all fucking retarded. It says hello. It says I'm a man, and then it's got quotation. Hello, can you hear me? And it's like, anyone out there? Hello. I've trudged the earth for so damn long, and I still don't know shit. I hope it's not a simulation. We give each other names like Alkman and Pedro, and yeah, we look at and yeah, we wear clothes. Girls still look beautiful, and it covers up our human dick. Eat a lot of tuna fish, but these days it's like we don't know how to act. All these shootings, pollution, we're under attack on ourselves. Like, hey, let's just chill. Respect what we build. Look at the internet. It's cracking as hell. Fellas, don't you love to have... Anyways, you know. It's fucking straightforward. And even, like, it's perfect. Because it's not fucking censored. And I like that. Everyone's so... Oh, you're gonna hurt someone's feelings. I don't give a fuck if I hurt someone's feelings. Grow up. Grow up. You think I had a perfect fucking life? My dad's a drunk moron who flat out slapped me one time and asked if I was gay because the fact I wasn't dating anyone. Like, you think my life has been all sunshine and rainbows? No. You think I give a shit? No. I'm still having the best fucking life I could ever have. You know why? Because I don't care. I've chose to have a good life. If I'm gonna have a good life, it doesn't matter if it goes wrong at times. I'm choosing to have a good life. I'm not gonna just complain and cry because someone's not paying me to do jack shit. I know you have to work in this world. Hell, I bust my ass every time I have to work. I work for a guy named John Hager. I do construction. You think it's easy to sit there on the back of a trailer shoveling a pile of bricks onto the ground because it was part of a collapsed building? No. Did I get paid for it? Yes. You know why I got paid for it? Because I did my job. I'm not saying you have to bust your ass your whole fucking life. I'm just saying if you want to get anywhere, you gotta start by busting your ass.
I'll be honest with you, I don't listen to, like, today's, like, loud music. I listen to the stuff that's playing in the background.
I listen to everything. I like music. I like music with meaning behind it, not a rapper's fucking wish list. I don't care about a wish list. I like something with meaning behind it. Hell, I love this. This is my favorite band. It's called I Prevail. Look up their song Hurricane and watch the music video. The song was written about the fact that at first he created the band and everything. He went forward. Then out of nowhere he got lost in the moment and lost how famous they were becoming and started writing songs. His voice started hurting. He started getting depressed, never wanting to get up in the morning. And so he flat out stopped doing everything. Took a step back for a whole year. And I remember this whole year. He didn't release a song for a year, and everybody was like, he just kept posting like, oh yeah, it's coming later. For a whole year, he didn't post anything. And then out of nowhere, he just throws this album out there called Trauma. And it's the best album I've ever heard from almost any band. My favorite song from this is Hurricane. Because it's flat out him saying, like, it's a music video talking about how it all went from the beginning till now. And then he's like, we're back. We're better than ever. We know what we want to do. We know we want to make music that comes from the heart. And that's what we're here to do. And we're going to keep doing it until we can no longer do it. And that's what the song and the music video is about. It flat out says, like, it talks about depression in the song, and it flat out says, what the fuck it says. I'm like so focused on other things I can't even think of how to say the lyrics. Hold on, I'll find it. I don't even care about the game right now. I'm just like playing to play. Hold on.
With me, it's just like whatever I'm in the mood for, I'll listen to. Like, if I want to relax for a minute,
Hurricane.
I'll turn on some ambient sound from something like Skyrim.
So
if my mind, my thoughts are not in the same place, I'll listen to something like Metallica, something else matters.
By the way, another thing though, they flat out, I wish YouTube would do this. Instead of just immediately copywriting things because they're not making money from it or something, I don't fucking know. I wish they'd go to the band, because I know for a fact Little Dicky would be proud as fuck that that someone out here was talking about his song, saying how good it was. And I know I Prevail would also be happy, because I Prevail loves it when people talk good about their songs, because they know they're trying to make a difference and an influence in the world and talk about how the world is, and they're trying to be like, shit happens. Just keep going, man. That's how they are. Like, look, straight out the back in the song Hurricane, it goes, tell me I was never good enough. Remind me of the demons that I've been running from. Tell me who the hell you thought I was. Or just blame it on the person that I've become. Lately, I don't give a fuck, because I can't be myself when I'm with anyone. Maybe I'm already gone. I'll never be the same. And it hit me like a hurricane. It hit me like a tidal wave. And I don't know why. I drown my mind in everything they say. And he's talking about how he was treated. And then it goes on. It's like, let me find it.
With the whole like YouTube algorithm thing, like I watch a guy named Milad and all that. He mentioned at one point in one of his videos that like they can censor him, like, you know, doing the small lyric to Disney's Frozen, like Go. And he even stated himself that people were getting slammed for just saying it just one line. It was crazy.
Hold on, let me find it real quick. This is called Every Time You Leave, and in my opinion, out of every rock song I've ever heard, I love this one the most of a duo. It's literally the band I Prevail with Delane Jane in listen to this. I don't even care. Like, I'm gonna play this flat out. After this is a Lane Jane. Now hold on. But like, flat out, that's how they are. And whatever happened to bands like the Beatles and shit, like, flat out, come on now. Now you got shit like, hold on. Let me just show you real quick. Let me show you what pop culture has led to. I actually have some of it because of the fact that I can't find any of it. Hold on. Like, I've already played part of that song. I'm already screwed as it is, so I might as well play Earth by Little Dicky. But, like, I don't get it. I just don't. Everyone wants to be cool. Everyone treats each other like shit nowadays. And it makes no sense. We're not getting anywhere with it. We're going to fail as a nation. We're going to fail as a world at this point. We only have about, let's see, what, 12 or 11 years left to straighten out the environmental situation as it is. So, what are we supposed to do? Like, we're fucked. And at times, I'm not saying I want to kill myself, but at times I just can't wait to die because of the fact I know how fucked the planet is. Not just like as an environmental thing, but how people act. Everyone, like, they want anti-bullying and shit, but like there's an extent you gotta go to, you know? Like, bullying is a common thing, but the reason people bullying makes no sense nowadays. People used to just do it for different like things, like because they were treated bad. Nowadays, it's just cool to treat someone like shit, which makes no sense. I don't get why if I walk up and punch a kid I don't know in the face, I'm all of a sudden cool. That's the reason I won't do it. That's the reason I'll never be cool. I don't care how many friends I have, I will never label myself as cool. I would much rather be always considered as uncool because it seems like the nicest people in the world have no one. I will never. I could have 1,000 friends at once, and I promise you, I will never say I am cool, because knowing that you're cool is the biggest thing in the world right now, because everyone is fucking stupid nowadays when it comes to shit like that.
Tell me something, girl.
The entire way the world works is that, like, sometimes, like, with the whole way it goes around, it's like some things will happen, some things it's more likely just to change no matter what. Yes, sure, we can adapt and change, but you have to be willing. Some people, most of the people in this world don't want to adapt.
Okay, let me just put it this way. Carl Sagan said it better than most people. You ever seen that photo? It's called Pale Blue Dot. Carl Sagan, this is a very, very summed up version of his like good 7-minute long speech about it. He said, you may look at that as just Earth, but take a look at it again. That pale blue dot is us. Every person that has ever existed in all of history existed there on that dot in the middle, suspended by a beam of sunlight in space.
All it ever is. All it ever is, all it ever has been.
Then he also said, he said, every pop star, every religion, language. Let's see, hold on, let me think of how it went. Even every little detail, like, okay, let me think of how, I'm trying to think of how it all went. It's been a while since I've heard the speech, but, let's see, every religion, well, thousands of competent religions, every ruler who ever tried to conquer a small fraction of that dot has existed in that location. Right there. And a little dot suspended in a beam of sunlight floating in space. Then we have to call this place home. There's nowhere else to go. You may think, oh yeah, we have rockets that can go to Mars. No shit. But do we have the ability to transport 7 billion people at once to make a colony there? No. We don't even have the ability to colonize yet, actually. We don't even have the ability to put a greenhouse on another planet yet, let alone turn around and move. We don't have the ability to do anything besides stick a little robot over there or travel there and come back. As Carl Sagan put it, we can visit, yes. Live, no. But here's Lil Dicky's song.
What up, world? It's your boy, just one of the guys down here. Well, I could be more specific. I'm a human. For the sake of all of us Earthlings out there, just wanted to say, we love the
don't know shit. I hope it's not a simulation. Give each other names like Ahmed and Pedro. And yeah, we like to wear clothes. Girls still look beautiful. And it covers up our human dick. Eat a lot of tuna fish. But these days it's like we don't know how to act. All these shootings, pollution, we under attack on ourselves. Like, let's all just chill. Respect what we built. Like, look at the internet. It's cracking as hell. Fellas, don't you let it come when you have sex. And I heard women orgasms are better than a dick. So what we gotta stand for? What we gotta stand for? Love. And we love the everybody look into whatever the fuck Leonardo DiCaprio is always pushing, because I feel like that guy knows more about the Earth and how we're fucking it up than anybody. Like, if the aliens did come, we should definitely send Leo as our guy, our rep. In fact, the profits that come along with the streams and the sale of this song are going right into the Earth. Let's raise some money for charity. Any words, Leo?
This might be my favorite song ever. It's awesome.
Wow. Thanks, Leo. We love the Earth. Honestly, everybody, scientists are saying that we have about 12 years to turn this environmental crisis around or we're screwed. What do you say? You guys want to save the world? Of course you do.
There you go. All I know is I'm looking through the, by the way, just looking through the trial by fire shit. I really want the fire rake. That looks fun. I'll put that on with it. What does that look like? I don't know, but that looks pretty fucking cool. Why is the grenade on his leg? I don't know. No, I'm looking at the partisan. I don't know. I'm gonna get off.